Breaking news. We have two pieces of breaking news for you. The first one has to do with the Ghana Black Stars. The dates of their game with Jamaica, Nigeria, and it's not with England. It's with Trinidad and Tobago have been revealed. It will be before June. We also have another breaking news on the front of the Under-20 African Cup of Nations. You remember yesterday I brought you that news. The Under-20 African Cup of Nations has a new host, and it is Egypt. We hear the communique that came in from CAF concerning the Under-20 AFCON. We'll look at all that today. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. So yesterday, the breaking news was that Ghana will take part in a 4-nation tournament in the summer. After the season ends, the Ghana Black Stars team, Otoado, will use that period to sharpen the team. Essentially, it will be 2 games. Yes, 2 games will be played in this one here, and it will involve Trinidad and Tobago. The games will be played before the June international window, which will see Trinidad and Tobago themselves preparing in earnest ahead of their World Cup qualifiers themselves. The communique came in a couple of minutes ago on the updates. The coach of Trinidad and Tobago told Guardian Media Sports that there will be a competition. They are calling it the Unity Cup. The Unity Cup comprises of 4 teams: Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, and Ghana and Nigeria. They will play Jamaica in the first game, then Nigeria will play Ghana in their first game as well. The 2 games will take place separately in London. The first game is on the 27th of May, and the losers of the 2 games play each other on the same day. That's on the 31st, which is the day of the second game. So they would play the first game and the winners play the second game. So that is the Unity Cup essentially. So 27th of May is when the first game will be played. Jamaica will play Trinidad and Tobago. Ghana will play Nigeria. The winners will go into the final. It will be played on the 31st, and the losers as well will play on the same 31st. So just 2 games to warm them up. Now Trinidad and Tobago, they are explaining that the idea is to have high-level opponents for the team's preparation of the World Cup qualifier on June 6th versus St. Kitts and Nevis at the Hasley Crawford Stadium. They are second in their group currently. That's in Group B. So the tournament will not involve the 3 Lions of England. They themselves have a competition, a World Cup qualifier to play. They also play Senegal in a friendly. I saw comments like that coming in. Nigeria will also have a friendly with Russia. So even look at the dates they are playing them. The dates they are playing them sits comfortably well within the international break window. So the 27th of May in London, and the 20th and 31st of May, the 2 games will be played. It is dubbed the Unity Cup. They will be playing it in London, England. 2 games involved there. So the winners and the losers will play each other, and we'll see how that one goes. That is on the Unity Cup. Ghana will be involved, play Nigeria first, and then the winners of Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago will play in the subsequent game, and that is the Unity Cup. And it's going to be interesting. We'll be looking forward to it. So mark it in your calendars. 27th of May and 31st of May, those 2 games will be played. And my next story has to do with the Under-20 African Cup of Nations. Yesterday, I think on 25th of March, the Ivorian Football Federation pulled out of the competition hosting. They told CAF they will not be able to hold it, and CAF as quickly as possible looked for a new host. The new host have been found. It's in Egypt. Well, I predicted Morocco, but Egypt is also another northern country, and yes, they have the hosting rights now. The information came just a couple of hours ago. A Confederation of African Football, CAF, have awarded today the Egyptian Football Federation and the Egyptian government the rights to host the Total Energies CAF Under-20 African Cup of Nations 2025. This is subsequent to CAF having been informed by the Federation Ivoirienne de Football (FIF) and the government of Cote d'Ivoire that due to unforeseen circumstances, they are unable to host the tournament. The Egyptian Football Association and the Egyptian government had previously submitted a bid to host the Total Energies Under 20 African Cup of Nations 2025. The opening match of the Total Energies Under 20 African Cup of Nations 2025 will subsequently be played on the 27th of April. Initially, it was supposed to be on the 26th of April, 27th of April, and the final on the 18th of May 2025. So in case you're in Ghana here, you are making plans to watch the tournament in Ivory Coast, maybe you were thinking that is just crossing over the border from Western region into Ivory Coast. Unfortunate news is that it is going to be in Egypt, and you have to revise your plans a little. Just exactly 1 month, today being 27th March, it's going to be exactly 1 month to make preparations for that competition in Egypt. Egypt were awarded the right because they had initially made a bid for it. So yeah, CAF decided to, okay, you wanted to host it, we didn't give it to you, so there's an opportunity here, would you like to take it? And Egypt have accepted it, and they are looking to host the competition in their Egyptian nation. We hope that it's a beautiful tournament. It's unfortunate that Ivory Coast had to pull out due to unforeseen circumstances, but these things happen, and hopefully we get a good tournament. Coach Desmond Ofe and his team have arrived in the country after their 2 games with Morocco from the 17th to 25th. They are back in town, and Desmond Ofe, who was with the Black Stars, will have a chance to play with his train and get ready with his team. The games will be in Egypt. Yes, 27th of April to May 18th. CAF have announced on that front, and that is how I end today, talking to you about the AFCON Under 20. New hosts have been found. The dates for the Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago game, it's no longer going to be the 3 Lions of England. Trinidad and Tobago have confirmed that it is called the Unity Cup. First game is on the 27th of May 2025. The next game is on the 31st of May 2025. Trinidad and Tobago are using it as a preparatory game to warm themselves up for their World Cup qualifiers in the first week of June. And also Nigeria will play a friendly in the first week of June. England themselves have a game versus Senegal, if I'm not mistaken, on the 10th of June. Then subsequently the Club World Cup also starts. So yeah, that is the latest we have for you. Your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.